Saturday's matchup between ASU and Stanford won't be the first time that Shaun Aguano and Tanner McKee have gone head-to-head. Back in 2016, Aguano brought his Chandler Wolves to Corona Centennial High School and faced off against McKee in his first career start. All he did was account for 6 touchdowns on his way to a 56-49 win over the Wolves. He eventually became one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country, went on a 2-year LDS mission, and is now one of the premier quarterbacks in the Pac-12. Aguano won a few state championships the rest of the way in Chandler over the next couple of years, and then eventually became the running backs coach in Tempe and is now the interim head coach for Arizona State. They've had plenty of zigs and zags in their journey, but their trails coincide once again on Saturday.
First of all, it was a track meet of a game. Tanner and his Corona team did a really good job. Coach Logan and I know each other pretty well, but Tanner was very effective, and then threw that last touchdown against us with, I think, was about 30-40 seconds left. So fond memories, not too happy memories, because I thought we had that game in our grasp, but he's a heck of a quarterback.
It was my first start. I feel like you're always a little nervous, especially the first game of the year, but especially when it's your first start. How are things going to shake up? How's the team going to be? And I remember it being a shootout. I remember going out, and we had a lot of good players on our side. We were very confident, but they had a lot of good players as well. Definitely a lot of things learned in that game, and it was overall a great experience for me in my career.
What do you remember about a Shaun Aguano coached Chandler team?
I just remember them being an overall very good team, working very hard for each yard. So making tight window throws. There weren't a lot of guys just wide open, weren't a lot of blown coverages. So making us march the ball down the field is probably the most thing that I remember.
How have you seen him go from that quarterback now to what he is today?
He's very poised in the pocket. He understands the offense and what Coach Shaw wants him to do, and so he's been very effective as a quarterback in running that offense. So we're going to have to make sure that he's uncomfortable.
They're a very talented team. They have a lot of size on the outside. I think one of their corners like 6'3". So definitely going to have to win our matchups. It's going to be interesting, just the differences of what they ran before their coach left and after. So just little uptick in pressure, uptick in different disguises and things like that. So coming off a bye week, it'll be really interesting to see kind of the things that they change up for us personally.
He's come a long way. I know he went on a mission and then came back to play. And so those 6 years have flown by, but I wish him all the luck, but we're going to come after him.